I'm Dave Carvajal. This is Thunder, Wisdom, and Insights with some of my favorite leaders on the planet.
I was chasing comp, as lots of people do when you first start, and my mentor kind of pulled me back and said, if you're doing that, there's always more money somewhere else. You can't move for comp. That's just the craziest thing. You should take a step back and start thinking about, what is it that you want to do? What do you want to learn? So that was a really big one. The second one was focus on experiences rather than titles. And so, that's people had asked me, how'd you end up as a CRO of Hootsuite? And most of it was just simply because I had, enterprise sales, partners, biz dev, marketing, online revenue, so volume, sales experience, and I had learned and, looked for roles that built up my experience. And that I can really credit to my mentors. I would never have, thought of that on my own. So those are a couple really, really big ones. And the third really is just purpose, looking at the mission or purpose, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you know Lisa McLeod, but she wrote a book, Noble Sales Purpose, and there's I think another book coming out, Noble Leadership Purpose. And companies that have a noble purpose outsell their peers by 45%. It's just huge. And I find it really makes a difference. And I kind of boiled it down, actually, my last talk to Hootsuite, I kind of thought about it, and purpose drives passion. Passion drives productivity. And productivity drives success. It almost seems to flow that way. So if you have a really big purpose, you're really helping out this company. It's not just a sales quote. It's not just a support ticket. It's you're making their life better. There's a purpose for what you're doing. So I think those are, I can credit to the mentors that I've had. I'm a massive fan of mentorship, and over the years I had really three people that were mentors for years. So one of them was a CTO, now is a venture capitalist. So he mentored me on the tech side. So anytime I was looking at a new venture, he would give me some great advice. Another one was a former CEO. So he gave me some great advice as I looked at just broad leadership and growing up. Another one is currently an executive at Intuit, and it was more scope, scale, how do you do things on a big, broad level? And I would ping them all the time. And then broader than that, I have a really informal group of mentors that I would talk to in the tech space, from companies that HubSpot, Marketo, SurveyMonkey, Zendesk, go down the list. Any company I thought was super interesting and they were doing something potentially different, I'd want to know. So those became mentors in a micro way. So those three were my macro mentors, if you will. And then I had a bunch of these other people that, online revenue, enterprise sales, marketing, those are ones I would just routinely reach out to. But I can't say enough about it. I've also been a mentor for a number of people now that come and ask, and I can't do a ton of it, but I think it's huge.